So, Keyasha and Fatima, we're here sharing some things about themselves in the SAT. Do you know that you can actually get 110 more points just by eliminating improper word choices on the SAT? So, that comes from what we're going to go over next. There is a way to raise your SAT score just by looking for specific words in the reading text and in the question set. This is taken from a real SAT. Diego Velázquez was the leading artist in the court of King Philip IV of Spain during the 17th century, but his influence was hardly blank of Spain. Realist and Impressionist painters around the world employed his techniques and echoed elements of his style. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word phrase? Is it A, derived from, B, recognized, C, confined to, and B, repressed by? Now this word here, but. This current word, but, is a transition word. So when you see this word but here, what you have to do is you have to think what's going on to make it a transition. So Diego Velázquez was a leading artist in the country. That's all positive, positive, positive. So you put a plus here, and that's all positive action. But what is going on to make the word but? Because it's positive, but changes it. But his influence was hardly blank of Spain. So you want something that kind of says, but it was not like Spain. And then if you were to use the word after this, it's trying to confuse you. The next word after this would probably be yet. Yet realist impressionist painters around the world employed his techniques and echoed elements of style. So if these words start confusing you, you take them out, you just kind of keep them in your back mind and you remember. And so you go, but his influence was hardly blank of Spain. His influence was hardly, do you want to say derived from, meaning it came from Spain? Well, that really doesn't matter, but we can keep it. Was it recognized in Spain? Well, that's obvious. Okay, if he was the leading artist, he was already recognized. So you need something that's the opposite, and this is not the opposite. Was it confined to, but hardly? Spain? Possibly. And then this word repressed by. Okay, repressed. Did the court stop him? No. Okay, so we've got two choices, either A or C, so let's see which one's stronger. Leading artist of the court, King Philip of Spain during the 17th century, but his influence was hardly derived from Spain. This is what's called the counter and also called a distractor. Most people are going to change this, but what these words are really talking about is not where it's derived from or what happened to. It's all these other words that we told you to ignore in the first place. If realist and impressionist painters around the world, there in your back main, saw him, then he's not just confined to Spain. So your answer is C, and if you check your College Board suites, that would be the answer, and that's how you do it. You have to think around it. If you have any questions, that's the email, kjacobitz@jacobitslearning.com, or we're also jacobitslearning@gmail.com.